Well, happy Thursday, Bob.
Happy Thursday to you and everybody else out there in Mia Bella world.
How's it going?
Good. It's been a crazy day today. We had a little issue with our forklift, got that all fixed. And our glue machine, a little issue, always a little issue. So we're sending it back. It's under warranty. They'll have it fixed for us next week. The girls can glue by hand faster than that machine sometimes. They really can. And so we'll get that fixed. It's so under warranty. It's brand new, and it was a $8,500 machine. So the guy said, just send it back. Put it on a pallet. If I break something, it's all under warranty. He's a real nice guy. It's a family-owned business for a ton of years, and they do glues. It's their business, machines and different types of glues and adhesives.
We got, hey, Callie, Margaret's joining us, Jody.
Hey, ladies, gentlemen.
Bob said, hey, your text said 3 o'clock. I'm like, well, I guess it's a good thing I said we'd see you in 30. Hopefully people figured it out. That's what I get for moving too fast today. Hello from Gilbertsville. Not sure. I don't know where Gilbertsville is. You know where that? Oh, Pennsylvania. Okay. Jen is joining us. New Mexico says hi. I don't know if that's Patrice or Monica. I'm not sure who that is. Could be a number of people.
Oh, we can talk a little bit about that when we talk about taxes and some of the crazy things happened in New Mexico.
Oh, yeah. That'd be good to go over that. Cherie, Darlene, Jen in Nebraska, Linda in Kansas joining us. Like my new shirt my mother-in-law made me while I was on vacation.
I like it.
Shiny,
it's
even.
Looking good.
Yeah, she made me a ton of stuff. So looking forward to wearing it at Fling. But we got Julie. Who else we have? Give people just a minute. Hello from Georgia. Hello.
I know Charlie's going to cruise up Saturday. For those people coming in Saturday, he's going to be up at the hotel at some point Saturday night, Saturday afternoon. I'll be at a wedding, but after the wedding, depending on my drinking situation, we'll try and stop by the hotel for a while. I'm sure I'll be there.
Oh, funny. All right. Well, I know, Bob, we were talking earlier this week that you've been getting some more questions on taxes and the benefits of them, getting that tax, that seller ID type of thing. And with fundraisers coming up, we thought it might be a good time. We're going to put that.
Yep.
Good time to talk about a little sales tax 101.
Yeah. There's 4 or 5 states that charge sales tax on shipping, and that's fine. I mean, those are write-offs off your taxes, but why pay the extra money? You guys buy in bulk and sell a lot of candles. And so, why are you paying your state up front? If you're retailing a lot of candles, you should have a sales tax license on file. We use a company called Avalara. You don't have to. We handle sales tax for every city in the U.S. We handle every county, and that's what this company does. And they charge us per product, per order, I don't know, transaction, whatever. They're the best. They're the biggest company out there. We spend a lot of money with them. But if you're someone that's selling a lot of candles, you want to have your own sales tax license. We just went through this in New Mexico. Legislature just passed some type of law. I didn't read it, but I had Pete do it because one of our distributors was being charged a lot more sales tax, and we were trying to figure it out. And after doing his homework in January or February, they passed the bill that went into effect July 1st. So the taxes went through the roof. Like I'm talking, $7, $8, $9 on a case order or 2-case order in taxes. So we spoke about, why don't you have a sales tax license? It's pretty simple to file, and you get it, you give it to us, and then you're responsible for your sales tax. So if you have 30 candles in inventory in your home or your home office, you've paid your state the retail sales tax on that product that's sitting in your office. So why pay that tax up front when you don't have to? Pay it when you sell it. Just keep an invoice. What I used to do is at the end, a receipt, not an invoice. At the end of the month, I would take all the receipts that I sold product, and staple them together and total them up, and I would pay my 6% sales tax to the state. Now you can do it electronically. I mean, I'm going back to the Stone Age when I used to do it. But so if you don't have a sales tax license and you're selling a lot of product, you should have one on file. It's to benefit you. So in the back office, there's a form, and you click on your state and you apply to your state for a reseller license. There's a link in the back office to the Department of Revenue.gov where you need to go and do it. You'll save some money. Let's say you're having a little sale. Maybe you're selling a dozen candles to your mother-in-law or your sister and you give them a discount. You've paid full retail sales tax on that. One thing I learned a long, long time ago was watch the pennies, the dollars take care of themselves. And so why pay the state more sales tax than you really have to if you're not selling the candle at the suggested retail? It's a family and friends or maybe a special you're doing. So that's my talk on sales tax 101.
Well, thanks, Bob. I appreciate that too, because I wasn't realizing in the beginning when I first started with you guys that the sales tax they were being charged was on the retail. And because I'd get questions on why is my order this amount, and then figured that out that that's what it was. Because I know a lot of these guys offer, buy four, get one free, all kinds of different offers that they do as distributors. So that's a really great point, that why would you pay that full tax on something?
Sure, on inventory that's not sold yet. I mean, it doesn't make sense because it's so simple to file. And it also solidifies your home business for auditing. It's like, I am a real business. I have a reseller tax number. I sell product. And the reason the states make us collect the sales tax on full retail is they don't trust distributors, that you come in, you'll sell some candles and maybe you'll quit. You've never paid the tax. So they make us collect on full retail. So if you have your reseller license, you're only paying sales tax on the receipt that you wrote for that sale and not on your inventory.
Good information. And yeah, I did see all that information in the back office so that you guys can find that little more details about what he's talking about too. So thanks for sharing that. Important, especially with, like we said, big fundraiser season coming up too, that can help with that as well.
Oh, for sure. Oh my God, yes. And if you have somebody that does your taxes, they'll apply for your license. You'll have it the next day. There's no charge for the license, for the reseller license. We just need the form with you signed and your reseller number on it, and we'll enter you in the system. I did actually 2 people today that I spoke with yesterday. They sent them in. So.
All right. Well, let's talk a little bit about our summer fling that's coming up. I don't know if you guys saw. I thought it would be fun, Bob, to post by where everyone's coming from, so that people could see that. So I did post this list. I put this in the Bella Builder group along with our fling, our summer fling group too. But we have we have one Canadian so far, and that's Sandy Hollowak, and she loves events. So looking forward to seeing Sandy there. But I'm not going to call all the names. I just wanted people to see. And I did say that Arizona and Pennsylvania, which is very interesting to me, are tied for the highest numbers when people in Pennsylvania can drive, for goodness sake. So that just shows that dedication from our Arizona folks there. So way to represent Arizona. But that's our first list. And then you can see the second here. We have 3 pages. So we'll let you look at everyone that's coming. There's in Colorado. We have several from Colorado too, New Mexico. So all over the U.S. We're spread across. So that's exciting. And then you can see here's the last list. And then Tennessee, we have quite a few from Tennessee coming as well. So looking forward to seeing all of you. And it's not too late, right? We still have to the end of July to register. And Bob, you also said that you have something else that you'd like to offer for people that maybe do live local and can maybe only make it they have to choose between a day maybe. Absolutely. And I thought it might be helpful for those, Bob, that have to choose a day, because it's hard. Like, which day do you choose, right? So we did put a high level, and no, this is a working document, guys, because as we get more information, we'll add to this. But I'll post this out here in the Bella Builder group and our Fling group as well. But this is for the show Sunday, that we have early registration happening over at the hotel. So you said Kathy and Mia for sure, if they're going to be there. Great. So they're going to be there from 11 to 3 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know why I put Eastern time, because that's where we are, but that's all right. But just so everyone knows, that registration, if you want to register early and get your goodie bag, you're welcome to do that, but you don't have to, because Monday they'll also be registering people at the home office from 7 to 10:30. So, and then Sunday, the only other thing going on Sunday, it's for our Sapphire directors and above. We're going to be having a dinner at 7 p.m. And currently it's at their Chinese restaurant in the hotel, but this could change too. Bob's still looking for different locations, but this is where we landed so far. But again, if it changes, we'll send out an updated version for everybody. But so that's, yeah. Okay, I'm wondering, they're saying that they cannot hear you, which I'm not sure why. Hold on. Can you guys now?
I am unmuted.
Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know
Testing one,
how
two,
much
three.
they didn't hear. I just see Bob has no audio, lost audio. I don't know when that happened.
Wow.
Hmm. So guys, I don't know if you heard him. I heard people say they heard the tax information. So I'm hoping that you
Okay.
guys heard that. So I'm going to leave Bob up here. I don't know what happened. It seemed like when I took your video down that they couldn't hear you.
Oh, they can hear both of us now.
Okay. So again, really quick recap. Why we were showing the agenda is because Bob's offering the opportunity for people who live close enough to drive but can only choose one day. They can't take 2 days off work. That they could come one day for $100. They just need to call the home office and they take the payment that way, because we don't have a SKU for you to be able to do that.
Yes. It's
So
$100 for Monday or $100 for Tuesday, and you get a goodie bag and registered, and lunch and dinner. And we'd love to see you. So if you can make one day, come on, come and meet everybody. I'm looking forward to meeting everybody.
yep. And then let me show, I don't know how they can see real quick here. So here's day one. Okay, so day one, I'm going to see if I can, I'm hoping they can still hear you. But for day one, I wanted to make this a little bigger. So you can see that the warehouse tour is happening on Monday. So that's from 7 to 10:30 at the home office. And then at noon, we're going to be having lunch over at the hotel. The ballrooms, the specific numbers have not been determined yet, but Bob said everything's really easy to find there. So it's not like you're going to get lost. This isn't a huge Vegas resort that we're wandering around. So you guys will be able to find it. But we have lunch at noon. And then the doors will open for our first afternoon general session at 12:45 and begin promptly at 1 p.m. And just know Bob's got a lot of stuff to give away. I didn't put that on here, but we're going to have a lot of giveaways throughout this entire event so that you guys know that. Especially, like getting there on time, things like that. I'm sure he'll probably do some fun drawings to kick things off and things like that. So lots of goodies to give away. But our first general session, obviously, will be welcoming all of you, and then there'll be company updates and introductions. So, you'll hear from Bob and Charlie and me and Pete and IT, and maybe some others for that piece. And then we have our fragrance company, Phoenix Fragrances, is joining us. And they're going to be doing a presentation, and they're going to be doing some along with me that kind of flows into my product presentation for all of you, to talk about what's happening in fall, but also some plans for next year in that strategy. So that'll be happening. And then we end with recognition. So we have a lot of recognition going on, some surprise recognition, some things for Seller Circle, for promotions too, to get those of you who are there live will get your pendants and things like that. So that's going to be a lot of fun happening there our first day. And then we're going to I put 5 o'clock. We'll probably be done earlier than that, guys. But I always figure if you think you're there till 5 and you get done early, yay, right? Makes us all happy. So we have it till 5 right now, but it probably won't last that long. And then you'll get some time to go get refreshed, and we'll come back for dinner on the deck at 6 p.m. that night. And then I don't know how long does that last? A couple hours, Bob, for dinner? 6 to 8? Okay. Nice. Love casinos. So good. So that's our first day, guys. And then Tuesday, we'll be starting. The doors open at 8:45, but we'll be starting officially at 9. I'm trying to get the next page to come here. It's not doing it. I don't know why it's doing that.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Now I'm live again. It could be our internet. It might be storming out there.
Yeah, because I can't get the agenda to go forward, so I don't know it's just being really slow. So I apologize, guys. I will post this out there, but really for the next day, the whole morning is going to be training. So we have several of our field distributors and leaders coming in to join us for training. And so we have anything from any event you could possibly think of to fundraising, to team building, and I know I'm forgetting one, and marketing your business. So those are the main topics that you'll be hearing about, and that will be really our morning of what's happening with training. And then we'll break for lunch again, and then in the afternoon come back. We have a special guest speaker, motivational speaker, that will be happening, and we'll be talking about next year's Fling, and also a big announcement that we'll be making as well. That you remember that little save the date teaser I put out there. So we'll be talking a little bit more about what does that mean. So lots of exciting stuff happening. All right. So also wanted to, we just checked on inventory, and it seems our inventory numbers were off quite a bit, guys. So we really only have about 110 left of our strawberry citrus in our orchard collection. So I will repost a new number out there today after we get off here. But if you have not ordered them, and again, you saw there were a lot of distributors who have not even ordered one of these candles yet, which just shocks me that people would at least want one to see what it looks like and share it with your customers, and share with us what you think about it, because this is something we'd love to bring back next year, but we need to know how you guys love it. So we're hoping you love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. So wanted to give you an update on that. So we have about 110. So I'll post that out there as well. And I know Monica this morning, Culpeper was in the lead so far for selling the most so far to get that $300 donation towards for a food bank in her area. So great job, Monica, on that. And then last but not least, we have our summer vibes and our Peace, Love, and Watermelon that's going to be available tonight at 6 p.m. Arizona time, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. All you have to do is search summer in your back office and it'll be there. And I promise everything will be set up right and you'll be able to use your points right away. We figured out all the little quirky things that have been happening. So
you think
good tonight. No, I promise it's going to be perfect tonight. So looking forward to that. So I hope you guys heard, I hope you didn't miss a lot from what we said. That's unfortunate. I don't know what happened, but I think our internet's a little bit slow. So we apologize for that, but glad that you could join us, all of you. And again, I love Thursday because I'm thankful for all of you and for Bob and this company and all the great things to come. So exciting. So excited for this event that's happening next month too. Almost just a month, exactly a month away. I'll be there I arrive on the 22nd. So a month away. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, time's flying. We're getting everything ready here. The goodie bags. Mia was here working the other day, doing the goodie bags for 2 days. And yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting because the energy that we'll draw from each other. And like I said, when people leave, you don't need a plane, you don't need a car. You're just going right to your destination, and you'll probably be calling people while you're traveling saying, hey, guess what? Look what's happening with the company. And yeah, it's an exciting time.
Yeah, I'm looking at the comments to see. I think they may have missed a little bit on the tax stuff. And yes, you can still register, guys, but July, the end of July is the last time that you can register for Fling. So
I'll just say this about taxes. If you're selling 12, 24, 36 candles a month, you should have your own sales tax license. It's simple to do. It will benefit you. It doesn't do anything for us. Like I said, we outsource it, so it has nothing to do with our system. It just pulls the data. But it'll save you money in the long run. If you're selling 50, 100 candles, you're saving money because you're not paying tax on the inventory that's sitting in your house in advance. You pay when you sell it.
yeah, I'm going to show this comment. See, so if we have tax number provided to you when we order, can we choose if we want to be charged sales tax or not? I sell some candles at retail stores and some collect tax, but when I sell personally, I would prefer to pay tax up front. Is this an option?
I don't think there's an option there because we embed your number in your account. And so when you go on to order, it's not charging tax or it's charging tax. So no, you can't do it both ways.
All right, and it looks like the part that they weren't hearing about was what we covered again, or the being able to pay for one day if they can only choose one day.
One day, $100. Come Monday, come Tuesday, you still get a goodie bag. You're going to get a ticket for giveaways, just like you were there for both days. Yep. But we understand that a lot of people can't get away right now, maybe for 2 days, and really want to come. I got 2 phone calls about this, and I said, well, let's just open it up to everybody because there's a lot of local people within 2-3 hours here that can cruise right up here for the day and stay for dinner and go back home and maybe not have to get a hotel room. And so come. We want everybody here. We want to meet everybody.
Yep, and we want everybody to get all the information that we are offering, especially, I mean, my favorite thing is to hear from the field. And they have such great experiences and such great ideas to share to help. I mean, because they're successful, they're going to share it with you so that you can learn how to be successful.
Sure.
So that's my favorite part of the whole event.
And I think you're going to do the survey on the 1st of October or 1st of August, so that you can choose your dinner meal. There's a choice of beef and chicken, and or vegetable lasagna.
Yeah, and things too that we'll be asking, like if you have a guest, we'll get your guest information so that we can do the name badges, things like that. And then also, Bob really needs to know on that Wednesday, because we're having an optional tour for those that maybe can't get there early enough on Monday morning, that they can come Wednesday, same time frame. I think we did 7 to 11, I think that day too, that you guys can come and do a tour. He's just wanting to know because he might be able to bring some pizza in for everybody.
I will bring pizza.
Even if people to do it. So
if you don't want the tour, you just want the pizza, it's okay. Come on.
Yeah, if you already had the tour, you want to hang out,
come hang out with us. And if you need a ride to the airport, the local airport, we'll get you there.
Yep. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it. So, and again, I'll post the agenda out there. I'm sorry that it wouldn't show the second page. Not sure why it's being such a pain today, but I'll get it posted out there in both groups so that you guys have it and just know it's a working document, and we'll add as we get more information. We'll get it out there for you. So,
and I believe the sales tax form is under resources in the back office under
distributor. Yep, distributor documents. If they just look under, I think it's just under sales tax or tax information, but really simple to find in there too, guys, if you want more details about that.
Great.
All right. Well, everybody, enjoy the rest of your Thursday. And don't forget, set those alarms. I'll set out a text tonight, too, for that summer vibes. But we have 1,500 of those available tonight. Okay, so 1,500 of them. They won't last long. So, I mean, it's not like you have to be on there that second, but you do want to get it in early to make sure that you get your summer vibes candle.
So, wait. So, what are we going to do for summer vibes, Kim?
I don't know.
Charlie's checkbook's still over there in his desk, even though he hasn't been around all week. He's on holiday.
I love it.
Now, what would we do? So this one is the strawberry we're donating to a kitchen.
Yep. And this one, I don't know. This is like with the free spirit line, the hemp thing. I don't know what could be. Doesn't have to be that, but I don't know.
Well, we'll think about it. We'll come up with it on the next call. But there will be a $300 check to an organization or a group, to the person that purchases the most, in honor of you, to go present to somebody. We'll figure.
What would be fun? What would be fun to do is school supplies. Maybe to do $300 in school supplies to donate to their kids' school or something like that.
Daycare center.
Yeah, I mean that might be fun with school getting back in session now. Maybe we'll do something with back to school. So
whatever we do, it'll be something good, and it'll be a great donation.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. And if we don't see you tomorrow, have a great weekend.
I have people coming from Wisconsin. They're stopping by in the next 30 minutes for a tour.
Melissa Schofield.
Back, I think. Yes. Melissa will be here with her family.
Tell her we said hello.
I'll tell her everybody said hi. Too bad she's not here now. She could have jumped on with us.
I know. That would have been fun. Little guest speaker. All right. Well, enjoy the rest of your day, everybody.
And have a safe weekend, guys.
Bye, everybody.